Good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening. How are we all doing? Hope you're well. Welcome back to the Aging Enthusiast. My name's Matt, and going to go through my pickups of the week. Not sure anything this week. Been so busy week working. I've just not had the time. Just life takes over, and just been busy working, family and stuff. But I've go through my pickups. Um, that I've got recently from CEX. That I did over the weekend. Went to two stores there in London. Then a CX in Essex where I picked up a few bits and a couple of PlayStation 3 peripherals. I've got a CX lottery that got delivered beginning of this week, as well as a Vinted um, package that arrived just a couple of days ago. Filming this today being Monday the 18th. Um, yeah, had a just busy week and just snowed over with family and a lot of work. So just play catch up. So apologies for the lack of videos. I'll try and do a few today to post that later on in the week. But anyway, just starting off with a couple of films that I picked up from on the CXs over in Essex. I think it was in Chelmsford. One's a DVD, one's a Blu-ray. Starting with a Blu-ray, which was uh, Jumanji in the Welcome to the Jungle in 3D, £3. It's a great film. I love the original Robin Williams as a classic, but this is a really good film. Um, Very family friendly. Try and sit and watch that with the boys, with my kids later on in the week in 3D. They love 3D films as much as I do, so it's a good one to watch with them. Now, if you saw my collection, went through that. I love my martial arts kung fu films. Been looking for this one on Blu-ray, but cannot find it an English version in the UK. There's only a German dub with German subtitles that's on Blu-ray, and I've had to get the DVD version. I've had it on DVD before, but I got rid of it on the hope there was a Blu-ray, and it's just never come out. And that is Tony Jar on Buck. It's £2.50 double disc with all these special features on it. Um, yeah, it's got two discs in good condition, to be honest, for a DVD. It looked like it hadn't been touched, to be honest. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's in good condition. That'll £2.50. Hopefully, a Blu-ray version, a UK release will come out of this. If you haven't seen this, you're missing out on this. It's a great film. So, going to go over the peripherals I picked up on PlayStation 3. Got one already. Wanted to pick up a second one because me and the kids love doing. I like playing the old school shoot 'em ups. Um, it's good to have a second one just as backup, as well as like co-op with my two young sons, and that is the PlayStation Move. I know this gets slated, and you're thinking, "Oh, why are you doing that?" I love all the old sort of light gun games. Growing up, playing on my Saturn and on Mega Drive, I had the Mega Drive Menacer. I had the Super Scope on the NES and NES, Super NES, as well as the other light gun games for like Virtual Cop and House of the Dead on the Saturn, which I just loved. I just wish it was more accessible when it comes to HD TVs. So this is the second one I got. It was only £10. That was from the Chelmsford Essex CX. This is my one I've had for a while now. You can tell it's yellowed pretty badly. There is a way of cleaning this up and making it look like that again. I may do a video on it. It's quite easy to do. If you're interested, to leave a comment down below. I might do a little video on that because it's really easy to do, and it's a good way of trying to keep them in good condition. And to go along with that, I've got a docking station as well for them that helps charge them so they're ready to use. Chargers down there somewhere, but yeah, all works well, all good condition. £10 for that, £10 for that. So to go with that, I had a couple of games got from the CX store in Chelmsford. This, this was only £1, and it is U-Star 2. What I know on this is there's just different scenes from over 80 films. Terminator, American Pie, Zoolander, Tropic Thunder, Rocky. Using a camera sort of like a game show, I guess. You do different scenes, and you put yourself in those scenes and act them out. Might be good fun to put the kids with that one. Obviously, when he gave when the cashier was boxed it all up, he went, "Oh look, you've got two manuals." It's like, I don't really want to, but oh, okay. So now I've got two manuals. Obviously, one goes missing, but if anyone, if anyone wants a spare manual for you start two, hit me up. I'll send it out to you. This was only £1 as well. Another move game now. Yes, the shoot. Saw a video on this and the next game on, is it My Life in Gaming? If you watch their channel on YouTube, they do some great stuff on retro games and stuff. Um, and it led me to this. It led, well, I've been wanting to get these anyway, but when I saw these two games, I thought, you know what, I might have to pick them up. And it was only £1, so I thought, I can't go wrong. But yes, this is just another light gun game, I guess, with the move controller. And this next one is the last of the three. It's Rambo the video game. I've had to go with this already. £38, pretty pricey to be honest for what it is. Controls work all right when it comes to shooting and reloading. It's when you're trying to duck for cover. It's a bit janky. Has its manual. You can use the navigation control as well, but it's mostly all done with the move control. But yeah, it's okay. It's free. I wouldn't say it's worth £38, no. But as to the collection I can play with the kids, so over the weekend, the weekend just gone, obviously filming this on the 18th of Monday, the 18th. Went to a couple of CEX stores in London. One was on Tottenham Court Road, and one was just off Tottenham Court Road. Went to the first one, had a look round. I try and put some footage up of what was in the store and stuff. When it came to the PS5 and PS4 stuff, there was quite a bit there. But when it comes to PS3 and PlayStation 2, there was not really a lot at all. They had a massive glass cabinet at the back of the shop. They had loads of stuff in there. Had quite a few PlayStation portables. They had the PlayStation earbuds that they're about now. I think they were £90. Going off the top of my head, obviously you'll see in the footage how much it was. May get them at some point because they might be better. Because I have the 3D Pulse headset. I use that from time to time when I'm actually sort of playing at night, so I'm not got the TV on waking anyone up, or when I play my PSVR 2, they're a bit awkward to put on over the headset, and I tend to use the include earbuds, but the earbuds don't work. The 3D doesn't work as well as the 3D Pulse headset, but I might get the 3D earbuds because I've heard they're quite good for what they are. They for like I think it was like £90, so I may purchase them at some point. So in that first store, I picked up a PSVR2 game, and it's Mixture, which was only £10. All I know is it's sort of an action adventure game, sort of puzzle, um, dual wielding character controls and stuff like that. Don't know really much a lot on this. I've not seen much on this. May try and stick some footage up of the game somewhere if I can. But this adds to the collection of trying to get all those physical games on the PSVR2. Now the second store, which was, like I said, 5 minutes around the corner, once again it's actually advertised as the very first CEX store to ever open. It's actually advertised as just computer exchange. Not a lot in the window. Loads of PS5, PS4 games. Not a lot of PS3 games, and the PS2 games were downstairs in the basement, and there was nothing in there. There's hardly anything worth picking up. But the one PS3 game they had, I thought, you know what, I might have to give this a go. I have not seen it out a lot. And it was only £18, and that was Anarchy Reigns. That was come from Sega, developed by Platinum Studios. Yeah, Platinum Studios. Yeah, it's just like a brawler. Not don't know much about a beat 'em up brawler. Don't really know much about this. Not seen a lot of footage of this game. Just by the artwork, and the covers at the back, found it a bit intriguing. Obviously, got its manual, and the disc itself is in pretty good condition. I've not played this yet. Like I said I only got it over the weekend, but if you can see it, it's in pretty good condition. So another one for the collection. So on to the CEX lottery pickup that I got at the beginning of the week. I saw this originally on Vinted. It was going for about 20 to £22, and then it just got picked up straight away, and the prices on CEX have gone up. I got this for 40. I can't think it's currently on £42. I could be wrong. And that is the Order 1886 Blackwater edition. Now I picked this up, I think it's Monday of last week. I'd waited to do a video on it. I thought, no, I'll wait till I've been so busy at the time. I thought, all right, now today I can do a video. And I've seen the other day that Wayne from Wayne's World of Gaming has picked his up and done his video, and I was like, oh, he's beat me to the punch. But yeah, plastic casing, all pretty in good condition. And then it has its medallion in there. Oh, it's got its medallion in there, as well as the game case. Sorry, you can't see that. And in here is some stickers, some postcards, cards, and a couple of patches to sew onto something, which I won't be doing that, to be honest. But yeah, if you've not played, it's a great game to play. It's not very long. Disc is immaculate. It's a great game. Really, the graphics really hold up for. This is what one of the early PS4 games, and they still hold up now. It's such a great game. I know it's not very long, but I enjoyed this game. I think it might be one I might try and platinum if I can. Don't really have a lot of platinum. I don't try and platinum games very often. I'm not really much into collecting achievements and stuff. I think I'd maybe have 2 platinums, and they were just super easy. And that was on RoboCop and a game called what was it called? Evil Inside, which is like paying homage to PT. It's not a bad game, not very long, and that's such an easy platinum. So on to my last package, which was from Vintage. Once again, big shout to Wayne over at Wayne's World Gaming for this couple of games. I just unboxed this. It's the second time I filmed this. Oh, it's the second time I filmed this now. I've unboxed it, and as I'm unboxing it and I got it out, someone's knocked at my door. So I'm like, I can't pretend I'm unboxing it again, but yeah, it's gonna. I haven't played these yet, so love playing this PlayStation game. I played a lot of this in the arcade, and I wanted to pick it up for play. I didn't know it was on PlayStation, and when I saw he had it in his listings on Vinted, I was like, "That's a buy." There's a bit of a story behind this as well. That's Area 51. It's just like gun shooter again. Got its manual as well as the disc, which doesn't look to be in too much bad condition. No, there's a little tiny surface scratch around the edge. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It's just right there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Yeah, so story behind this, I picked this up, and at the same time, I noticed it was I picked up a peripheral for the PlayStation, and that was the mouse, the PlayStation mouse, which is compatible with this apparently. Now, long story short is that there's loads of boxed PlayStation mouses on eBay, but they're going for £90 upwards. And I found one on Amazon going for £51, and it's advertised as boxed with the mouse mat. Mouse mat did look yellowed slightly, but wasn't worried about that. Put purchase. That's a buy, £50 done. It turned up Tuesday last week. I've unboxed it, had a look at it, and I've taken out the Amazon boxing. It's just the mouse wrapped up in bubble wrap with no mouse mat and no box. I was like, "You're kidding me!" And they're advertising it as complete in box and put pictures up and everything. And the pictures of the mouse mat are yellow. And I was like, "Do you know what? That's going back." So I'm on the hunt for a complete in box of the PlayStation mouse. So if anyone knows of anyone that's willing to sell one at a good price, please let me know. I'm not worried about if the mouse mat is that yellowed slightly. Just want to try and get a complete in box. This next one finishes off my collection of PlayStation 2 games. There's 3 in the trilogy in the So there's three of these games. There's three of these games. I've got two of them. I wanted the third one, and that is Medway Arcade Treasures 3. I love Treasures 2, full of the great beat 'em ups like Mortal Kombat's, Primal Rage, Pit Fighter. Narc is on there as well, which is a great shooter. This is very much towards all the racing games that Medway did. I'll read them out there. Rush to the Rock, Hydro Thunder, Super Off Road, Badlands, Race Driving, Stunt Runner, San Francisco Rush 2049, and Off Road Thunder, Mud, Sweat and Gears. I used to play Hydro a bit. I used to like Badlands as well back in the day. So that is another one to add to the collection. That's those three done. So I'm well chuffed. I've got that done. It's got its menu and the disc. I haven't looked at this yet. Some surface scratches. I'm pretty sure it's still play though. So this wasn't expensive. I think it was like £7. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, he's still got a load of games over on Vinted. A couple of big hitters on there. He's got Lollipop Chainsaw actually. I can't actually send that for, but I recommend getting the PS3 over the recent remaster on PS4 because that is buggy as hell. I had that and I just sent that back. It's just horrible to have. So I sent that back. If you can, stick with the PS3 version. It's a good game. It's a really good game. He's got a couple of big hitters on there as well. So hit him up. I'll try and put a video link or a linked if I can, or where you can find his stuff on Vintage. But he's got a load of PlayStation games on there, so just hit him up and get him off his books. I know he's trying to get rid of them. But anyway, that is my pickups for this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, message, all that malarkey. Leave a comment down below. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.